Bob, how do I hang Christmas wreaths on the exterior windows of my home? Hey, let's give your property a little TLC. Christmas wreaths are not just decorations during the holidays. They can also make your home more beautiful. With all its evergreens, Christmas wreaths actually symbolize eternal life. Bet you all didn't know that, did you? Huh? And I bet most of you just became more excited to show off and elevate your home by properly hanging Christmas wreaths on your exterior windows. You might be thinking that adding a wreath on your exterior windows would be a piece of cake. I mean, when we look at houses with wreaths hanging on windows or doors, it looks just like you just put a hook and you hang it, right? Common sense. Well, it's a little bit more than that. But actually, it takes quite an effort to hang these wreaths to stay in place. So planning is still important if you want to properly hang Christmas wreaths. Don't worry, as I have some great tips that might help you in making sure that your wreath will last throughout the season. Tip number 1, know what type of window you have. Because windows can be built in a number of different ways, it's important to know what types of windows you have, as this will determine how you hang your wreath. For example, if you have double sash windows, you will not be needing ladders, as you can hang your wreaths on the exterior windows from the inside of your home. You must pay attention to this because it will help you know if you will need more additional materials. Don't be discouraged to put up your Christmas wreath if you think that your window will make the process hard. If you do your research ahead of time, you will see that there is an appropriate way to hang a wreath for your window. Tip number 2, choose the best material to keep your Christmas wreath hanging all season. Now that you know what type of window you're going to work on, the next step is to choose a way to hang them. Are you going to use screws, ribbons, fishing line, suction cups, or hooks? Well, you can use all of them, but that won't be necessary if you can properly use one of them. For example, if you hang your wreath inside your home, you can use ribbons and have no issues at all, even in the upper levels of your home. If you do have to hang them from the outside, just be sure to ask for other people's assistance when using ladders or dangerous tools. Make sure you have somebody outside spotting you if you're out there working on the 20, 30, 40 foot ladder. This is very dangerous work and it can result in injury or worse. Tip number 3, consider the weight and size of your Christmas wreaths. Some of these wreaths, when you get cones and berries on them, they're heavy. When it comes to decorating in general, you do not want to overdo it. You want the decors and fixtures to balance each other out. If you are unsure of the structure of your window, you might want to buy smaller and lighter Christmas wreaths. Hanging heavy wreaths may cause damage to your window and home as well as the wreath itself. Make sure you keep the size of your wreath in mind when hanging them on your home. This will prevent any damage or stress to your windows. If you plan on hanging Christmas wreaths this holiday season, make sure you keep in mind these 3 tips. Know your window type, choose the correct way to hang your wreath, and keep in mind the weight and size of the wreath prior to hanging. If you don't want the hassle of hanging your holiday decorations this year, give us a call here at the office at 410-721-2342 and let us take care of your holiday decorating needs. If you are enjoying these tips and tricks from TLC, hit the like and subscribe button to receive these weekly.